Hey guys, today we're reacting to the funniest kid test answers. Let's get right into it. Honestly, they're gonna be really creative, I'm gonna guess.
This person deserves a scholarship. Write
Okay.
80 to 100 words. 80 to 100 words. My favorite
God.
thing
I feel like that's something I would do, I'm not gonna lie.
to do at school is leaving. If I was the teacher, I would give this kid an A. Defend your answer. Sarge, I don't know how much longer we can hold them. Bob has 36 candy bars.
Nah, Chad, if you're drawing pictures on your test, you know you're cooked. Okay.
He eats 29. What does he have now? Diabetes.
Diabetes.
Bob
I
has
knew it.
diabetes.
I know. I
In a
knew
word,
it.
describe school. Hell, why do we pay taxes? So we don't get arrested. I told my students to write, excuse me, walking through a crowd at a festival. Friend of mine's math teacher responds to a doodle he drew.
Wait, I don't really get the other one. Hold on, let me go back. I told my student to write excuse me. Excuse me. It call me. Excuse me.
Walking through a crowd at a
Excuse
festival.
me. Oh
Friend
my
of mine's
God.
math teacher responds to a
Honestly, I don't blame them. I can't spell shit either.
doodle he drew on his test. Almost free. You shall not pass.
The test seems long, but it just had a lot of pictures. You shall not pass. Almost free. Wait, hold on. What? Huh?
I found my kindergarten notebook. What is your favorite vegetable? Brogel. Vampire bats eat pig.
Okay, chat. Actually, I still have my ESL classes. My English second language classes from when I first came to Canada. Would you guys would you guys say in the comments if you guys want me to look over them? I would absolutely love to.
I, too, am a fan of Brogel. Who is your hero? Dad.
Brogel.
Why do you consider this person your hero? He is brave. Is there anything your hero is frightened of? Mom. Dream big, Chris. What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be Michael Jackson when I grow up. What do you need to do to achieve your dream?
Did he say Jackson? Oh, this guy can't read either. Michael Jordan.
Dreams. 1. Get bigger. 2. Shave my head. 3. Be black. If kids wrote greeting cards. My mum is as nice as a glass of lemonade. I have middle school students that cannot read a clock. Draw a small clock that shows 10 minutes past 11. Miss King asked her students to use the word single in a sentence. Miss King is single. That means she does not have a man. Can you draw this shit? No.
No, that's crazy. Writing down your teacher's thing is crazy.
Problems. Fill in the solutions. You fell on the playground and scratched your knee. Solutions. Get up and deal with it. Suggest one.
Honestly, I remember as a kid, I always used to fall down and absolutely have the worst injuries on my hands or knees or something. I just walk it off. I cared. I just didn't want to cry in front of other people.
Because of deforestation. This paper. Finish the sentence. If I had the principal's job, I would quit and get a job I would enjoy. What
Oh
do we call
my
the science
God.
of classifying living things? Racism. People get gray hair.
Huh? Wait, hold on. I don't get that.
What do we call the
Classifying living
science
things.
of classifying living things?
Oh my
Racism.
God. Okay, that's good.
People
That's
get
good.
gray hair because they are dying. Question 1.
Oh, I have some gray hairs. I just genetics. Please. I'm not dying. I think. I'll have to get back to you guys on that.
Explain how the Cold War started. No. My friend on his chemistry
No.
test. Top secret. This girl in my class writes like a robot.
Well,
My friend on his chemistry test. Top
oh my God. That is actually that's kind of sick. I would accept that as an answer.
secret. This girl in my class writes like a robot. Pretty sure that is a robot.
Whoa, what the what? Who writes like that? What type of font? Huh?
Frankie, I earn money at home. Bye. I don't. I am a freeloader. This is why my kid is going places. Bobby has 4 dimes. Amy has 30 pennies. What child has more money? Bobby, how do you know? Sure you're thinking. Bobby.
He literally should
Briefly explain what hard water is. Ice. Construct a banana car. I want to retake this test, please. I worry about my cat. I am happy when I see my cat. I am sad when I don't see my cat. My responsibility is my cat.
Honestly, every cat owner. Come on. Who owns a cat? Comment that in the comments. I'm kind of interested. Can men still reproduce with only one testicle? Why would that be on a test? No, girls don't find that
Can a man still reproduce with only one
attractive. Okay.
testicle? No, girls don't find that shit attractive. Nice try. A pig is a pig until it becomes bacon. In my opinion, morning is frightening because I must get up. What was your favorite
True. I hate getting up in the morning.
part of the show? I had no favorite part of the show, but I liked the bus ride. Draw a picture of your favorite part. My year 8 students
They drew the bus.
had to do a budgeting activity, pretending they were living out of a home on $2,000 a month. And I
Okay.
find this written on their help. I can't breathe. Please don't let me live on my own. I spent $32 on asparagus.
Oh my god.
This kid is ahead of the game. Write 5 words you can spell. 5 words you can spell.
What? Oh, that's crazy. What? Write 5 words you can spell.
Very clever. Say, your loss. Walk away. You see she's getting angry. You felt that feeling too. Describe a time when you felt angry. When I found this homework in my backpack. What did you do? Did it? How would you make a marriage work? Tell your wife she looks pretty, even if she looks like a dump truck. This kid should be teaching
Dump
the
truck
class
is
instead.
crazy.
10 words I can spell right. 10 words I can spell right are octopus 7-2. 3 out of 10. See me after class. Draw a picture of what you will look like in 100 years. In 100 years, I will be years old. Warren, rip. Name a solid, poop. Name a liquid, pee. Name a gas, fart. Alice
Low key? Wow. He's not wrong.
places a prepared slide on her microscope, but when she looks into it, she can't see anything. Suggest one reason: she is blind. How big is space? It's like really big. 100%. Welcome to the team, Doctor. Rachel has 16 chocolate bars. Tracy takes 4 from her and asks for the remaining quarter. What would she end up with? A slab. Not the answer I was looking for.
Hold on, what? Wait. I sometimes feel like I'm
Welcome
dumb.
to
I
the
have to
team,
read this
Doctor.
again.
Rachel has 16 chocolate
Okay.
bars. Tracy takes 4 from her and asks for the remaining quarter. What would she end up with? A slab. Not the answer
I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
I was looking for. Is there enough information in the table to estimate the length of a day in Jupiter? Bacon. Give a reason for your answer. Bacon is always the answer.
That's crazy. I remember in high school, my friend, we had a physics test, right? And this guy wrote Jesus is the answer, and somehow he got it right. It was like, what? I'm pretty sure he knew like the prof or the teacher was like a heavy Christian, so he just did it, and he got it right, which is crazy.
Provide an example of a risk. No. Washington's army
That is an example of a risk.
didn't receive any support from Godzilla. It's technically true. My teacher would give you half a point or quarter point for an answer that was not wrong. This is not wrong. Me during finals. Jackie, you can't just white out a question you don't want to answer.
That's so funny. What? Whiting out an answer you just don't want to, like, question you don't want to answer is crazy.
Name 6 animals which live specifically in the Arctic. 2 polar bears, 4 seals. Why are there
Imagine they just said 6 polar bears.
rings on Saturn? Because God liked it, so he put a ring on it. Saturn was not a single lady. Describe yourself in 3 words. I am a rebel. What is a major political issue facing Colombia today? Civil war. How might Colombia solve the problem of guerrillas trying to control the country? If a country can't figure it out, how can I? This kid is a smart one. If I had 100 friends, I would turn the phone off. Estimate the heart rate. When the temperature is 98.7 degrees, 0 beats per minute. Draw a plant cell and identify its most
Wait, is that degrees Celsius? Oh yeah, true. You'll be dead.
8.7 degrees, 0 beats per minute. Draw a plant cell and identify its most important parts. No windows, iron bars. What do you think is the best solution to overpopulation? Support
Wait, hold on. Draw a plant cell. Identify the most important parts.
no windows, iron bars. What do you think is the
That's
best
so
solution to overpopulation? Support your arguments with examples
The
of
Hunger Games is
When should a
crazy.
motorist use his or her bright beams when he wants to be a dickhead? This sums up my life pretty well. I don't know how, but you used the wrong formula and got the correct answer. Give me an A or the teddy bear gets it. And the teacher drawed the teddy bear dead. Write a question using why. Why? This boy is ugly. Enough is enough, Jude.
Bro made his own option.
What is a six-sided polygon known as? A stop sign. The diagram below best illustrates. Giraffes are heartless creatures. Sure are. Explain the phrase, free press, when your mum irons your trousers for you. The man can run. The man, pet the dog. You should not hit dogs. The fox ran. Hey, quick question. What is 19 times 34? Please answer. Please answer quick. The teacher's coming to collect the papers. Describe a good
Why is bro asking the YouTube comments? What?
strategy for getting fake internet points. Make a fake test question and write a good answer with your left hand. Then, correct it in right-handed red pen. That's dumb. Nobody will believe that is
Wait, describe a good strategy for getting a fake internet points.
real. Motivate your answer.
Huh?
Go answer. Go. Draw a polygon with exactly
Go
6
answer,
sides.
go.
Be sure to use a ruler. What is the name of the polygon you drew? Hot dog. List 4 ways we can communicate with each other than
Dog.
sending a letter through the mail. Twitter, Facebook, FaceTime, Grindr, Saturn, Uranus.
What? How does this guy? How does this kid know that? What? That's crazy.
And Neptune have at least 3 things in common. List them. 1. They are all planets. 2. They are all round. 3. None of them have McDonald's. Suppose you wanted to build
That's true. Literally, none of them have McDonald's.
a house on this land and still protect its natural resources. What could you do? How would it protect the natural resources? You can just forget about the house. Name a location, country or regional area that is sparsely populated. The ocean. State 1 reason why. Because humans can't breathe underwater.
Hold on.
Sparsely populated. The ocean. State 1 reason why. Because humans can't breathe underwater. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. Please make your sentences appropriate. I do read them. Mel sees a raft, a boat, and a ship on the water. They are all carrying people. Which holds the least? Farts. Think of
What? When you just give up on the
different
test.
addition strategies. Write or draw 2 ways you can solve 4 plus 3. Way 1, use your fingers. Way 2, use your head. It's a quarter to 4. Draw the hands. If the shoe fits, buy it.
Hold on,
2,
what?
use your head. It's a quarter to 4. Draw the hands.
Why did he?
If the shoe fits, buy it in every color. In the space below, please write any overall comments about this course or instructor not covered above. If I had 1 hour to live, I would spend it in this class because it feels like an eternity.
Oh
This
my
is
god, that's smart.
what mum looks like in the morning. This is what mum looks like when she's going out. What were your goals for the
What?
semester? Be gay. Did you meet your goals? How? Why or why not? Oh yeah. Who would not want to grade this paper? Do not touch. Is my snot. It fell from my nose. Write 200,000 in figures. 200,000 in figures. 100 years from now, I will be 107. I hope someday that I will own 100 footballs and $100 bills. I never wish to own 100 ponies or 100 that thing. 100 years from now, I hope to be dead. Really? Give a brief explanation of the meaning of the term hard water, ice. Teachers, AI is a
That's true. That's true.
disaster. How am I going to know who is cheating? Students. I'm sorry, but as an AI language model, I am not able to complete this assignment. ChatGPT, rewrite the assignment in your own words. Write about your favorite female historical. This kid is
That is crazy. Why would he? Huh?
going places. What country owns Greenland? Not Greenland. What will you remember the most about kindergarten? We did meth. If someone in the audience cannot
Huh?
hear you, you probably need to increase your audio. Or
He meant math, I'm guessing.
volume, yeah. If the speaker never changes his rate or pitch, he might be speaking in a monotone. If someone suggests that you are slurring your words, you need to work on your alcoholism.
What?
Sam can make 11 beaded necklaces in an hour. Sue can make 12. Sam made Oh, I fucking hate these questions. Nobody was making bracelets. Impress me. Why? +4. Good. Always question the man. Bless this teacher. When I grow up, I want to be a baby doctor that sells babies to their mama. What is procrastination?
Huh?
I'll answer the question later. How could you test for chlorine gas? Include any observations you would expect from a positive result. Make more and check if you start dying. Why do stars appear to blink? For me, they don't appear to blink. Favorite part? I do not have one. Did you like the story? When I grow up, I want to be 19. Since I have extra time, finish the doodle if you want. It's a dog. Don't judge me. Any additional information that would be good for me to know to best meet the needs of your child. If I see the bat signal, I must leave immediately. For reference, allowing my students
Oh
to
my
pick their
God.
seat and partners in May, and I get this. Alone, alone, alone. My daughter drew this at daycare when she was 5. My mum likes wine. What is your favorite hue? Jackman. Clever. Describe your life to me in 10 years from now. Look at this cool bird. What are the 3 things
What?
things you want in the future. Get a girlfriend. Kiss her. Rule the world. Where was the American
Had to get rule the world.
Declaration of Independence signed? At the bottom.
That is true. Wait, was it? I don't know.
And
Probably.
to a no. How did you think you did on this test? I think I did well because I knew all my stuff. Also, I knew all the stuff and remembered all the things. Describe your study method. I didn't study at all. What is the definition of PMDAS? Please excuse my dope ass.
Oh, PEDMAS. That's math.
What are you thankful for? I'm thankful for my family, God, and Miss Clary. I'm thankful for all the dead people. At least they tried.
Huh? I'm thankful for all the dead people because at least they tried.
Kids
What?
not being able to
That is
spell.
great. How did they put that on the book?
It's so
The
great.
yearbook.
I love that family. I love Satan. I love Miss Edwards. She is my teacher. I like it when she does meth with us.
That
Tomorrow,
is
I am
crazy.
not going to be there because I am going to be in. What is this?
Bro, I love my teacher. She does meth with us.
Strongest
crazy.
force on earth, love. Students may not write outside the box, but we will still think outside of it. The pros of sports outweigh their cons. When you are doing good on the test, unlimited power. When you're the teacher, unlimited power. Marcus is the strongest kid. He used to lift 12 pounds, now he can lift 97. How much more can he lift now? Marcus is on steroids. After hours
As a gym person, that's funny.
of grading papers, I came across this. Is no one going to point out that extremely detailed eye drawn? You shall not pass. F. How many days are in a week? 7. How many days are in a month? How many? How do you know this? Because I'm smart. Wrong. Because the number in the ones place is even. Dear parents, be aware of the early signs that your child will become a developer. Write the following words in alphabetical order. The order they come in the alphabet. Give this kid a medal. State 4 types of triangle.
Oh my god.
Acute triangle, obtuse triangle, isosceles triangle, love triangle. Can you name the
Love triangle is crazy.
ingredients of donkey? Donkey bones, donkey meat. A plus, great work. I
What?
argue with my parents. Inference. This shows I am a gangster. Joe asked Emma, would you rather have 3 dimes and 14 pennies or 4 dimes and 2 pennies? If you were Emma, what would you say? 4 dimes and 2 pennies. Explain your answer. It's an opinion. Please accept this
It's an
dolphin in
opinion.
return for any wrong answers. Because of this outstanding man dolphin, everyone got 4 bonus points. Well done. Children like to drink juice. Adults like to drink wine. Both human. Which is the best
That's true. That's true. We're both humans.
estimate for the length of a football? 1 football. Tony practices the piano 20 minutes a day. Effect. He is a big nerd. To change centimeters
He's a
to
big nerd. It's
meters.
crazy. I would like to practice piano.
you. Take out the centi. He's technically correct. Circle the smallest number. Sorry, that's not correct. Your answer.
1, 2, 3.
15.83. Correct answer. 15.826. My entire experience in high school wipes tears.
Oh
It's
my
beautiful.
God.
A piece that defines a generation. This kid is going places. Words of the week. Write as many words with the same pattern. Truck, luck, buck, duck, truck, mug, fuck, yak, stuck, F word. Oops. Taking a test like a boss. This kid is going places. Not college, but places. Start in Idaho on the
Not college, but places.
black dot. What state are you in? Missouri. Describe how the
Missouri.
transformer
I don't really know much about American states. There's one called Missouri, right? Missouri? I think that's what he tried to smell. Or
works.
spell, not smell. Oh my god.
What does the brake on a car do? Stops your car. If you accelerate while driving, what do you do? Gas. Recalling details. You should begin and end turns in the correct lane. What type of water do we drink? Does that say salt water? 4 ways we can use water. Drink, shower, plants. Fuck that last word. Why is water so important for our survival? No drink equals die. No shower equals... This is what my son is
Ugly, that's crazy.
doing at school. Dab, when you cough or sneeze. Alex, no. Eye of Sauron. My 6-year-old drew her dad, me,
What?
herself, and her little brother. We're snorkeling. Explain how you found
That is crazy. Nah, kids' drawings are like the most creepy things in the world. Do you guys want me to react to like kids' drawings? Like imagine, oh yeah, here's mom, here's dad, here's my friend, my imaginary friend. Like bro. If I ever see, like if my future kid ever draws like a demonic figure, bro, I'm out of there. I'm getting milk.
your answer. I started out by thinking, then the answer came to me. Chuck is a serial killer. Why won't you die already? Teacher quiz. Pattern detection. How is the brain like a cantaloupe? List 7 ways. It is delicious. Bro, I had to
How does he know them?
be the dumbest preschooler out there. Throw that in scro. I was going to draw a cartoon hammer, saying, nailed it, but I can't draw hammers very well. It's why I teach, instead of draw hammers all day. Hey, nice job on this. My lit teacher cracks me up. Update, his wife bought him a rubber stamp that says, nailed it, for his 15 minutes of internet fame. My 2-year-old daughters had to answer some questions about me for a preschool Father's Day project. I think she nailed it. My dad is 1 feet tall. My dad weighs 15 pounds. My dad has black and brown eyes. My dad likes to wear pants and a blue. If my dad won $1 million, he would buy corn. What's the backstory here?
I would do too. I'm not gonna lie. Corn, like the canned corn that's already like cut. It's so good.
Please explain. Thumping another student on the head with a Bible and screaming, infidel. Nah, I don't understand this. How old is your grandfather? Dead. Sorry. You better have given him the mark
How old is your grandfather? Dead.
for that. Wait, that looks like an X, right? Or is that a... I don't know how...
That looks
I've
like
never
a
seen this in the
C.
grading system. Write a question using why. Why? Steve is driving his car. He is traveling at that speed, and the speed limit is 40. Is Steve speeding? He could find out by checking his speedometer. I have no clue, but if you write 12 and another 12 under it, it could make a bunny. When your teacher says you've got 3 minutes left.
Wait, can you? Hold on, what? If you write 12 and another 12 under it, it can make a bunny. Ah, but you have to like finish off the rest.
If you write 12 and another 12 under it, it could make a bunny. When your teacher says you've got 3 minutes left on the test. In which battle did Napoleon die? His last one. River Ravi flows in which state? Liquid state. What is the main reason for divorce? Marriage. What is the main reason for exams? Failure. What can you never eat for breakfast? Lunch and dinner. What looks like half an apple? The other half. Okay, I know where this is heading. Good meme. Completely opposite meanings of the following. Open equals closed. Over equals under. Oral equals yes please. Not clever. So I had a biology test and my teacher did this to us. Write examples. I have an army. You have square root. Square. We have a Hulk. Instructions. Circle the capital of Texas in orange. Touche. First grader. Homework shrew. Student name. Chuck Norris. Date. OBC. Period. Infinite. Reason homework is not complete. I'm Chuck Norris, damn it. Signature. Chuck Norris. My 16-year-old son took an IQ test and he scored an 87. I am highly disappointed in him. How should I punish him? Don't be jealous just because his IQ is twice yours. Having you as a parent is a punishment enough. Girls during tests. Lizzie, I kinda don't know the answer. Could I take a look at your test? No, this test is super.
I actually did an IQ test and I got like, I think 120? I think it was 120.
important. You need to do your own work.
It's really good.
Boys
That's
during
all I
test.
remember. It was pretty good.
Dude, I cheated off your test. Dang, I feel bad for you. Name these 2D shapes. Dude, Charlotte, Charlie, Sophie, Harriet, Emily, Maria. I like to move it, move.
Wait, hold up. Was I not talking the whole time? Holy shit, I was just watching the video. Fuck, I completely forgot to react. God damn it. Oh my god. Okay, sorry.
I like to move it, move it.
I
Miss
like to
Clifton,
move
Ronnie
it.
can bring his PSP to class all the time he wants to. He has my permission. I am his mum, and what I say goes. Ronnie's mum. 10 blue birds, something chirp. The mother duck lays eggs. An American eagle is illegal to cook. Dear Tooth Fairy, my tooth went down the drone. It was on accident. Will you take this eyelash instead? From Emerson. Instructions. Please read the questions carefully.
Why eyelash?
And answer in pen in consecutive order if possible. Crying is allowed, but please do so quietly. Do not wipe tears on exam paper. If you are setting up an
What? Crying is allowed, but don't make it loud is crazy on an exam.
aquarium for your little brother or sister, would you choose barnacles or seahorses? Seahorses. Why would you make this choice? Seriously, you want me to choose between a seahorse, a very erotic, beautiful sea animal, or a
Exotic, not erotic. What is this guy reading?
barnacle, a creature that just sits around and
Erotic, hello?
does nothing? You've got to be kidding me. What kind of an idiot would be like, oh, let me make a super fun aquarium and fill it with barnacles? The first cells were probably very lonely. To convert from kilograms to calories, you remove kilo. How many chromosomes exist in an embryo? That's a secret. What is PCR and how is it used to analyze
How do you make kilocalories to calories? I don't know.
strands of DNA? Pretty cool rabbits. F. See me after class. Your calculator is showing that number. What would you put into the calculator to make the 2's become 6's? After you clear the number, you punch in 6, 9, 4, and then another 6. Then you have 6, 9, 4, 6. My son's response in his history book 4 years ago. What are the 3 of the major regions in which Native Americans lived? We still live here. The firemen fought the fire. The muscular hot firemen fought the fire
The
quickly.
why
So
muscular?
they had to use the adjectives, I don't know, adverbs. Yes, Thomas, Jesus is the answer, and he was drawn towards a cross. So
Oh, my friend answered that. Oh my god.
here is one for you too. This is something my daughter turned into her teacher this year, without us knowing. I'm sure the teacher was thrilled. My daughter thought she was a devil. Describe the problem and or request in detail. Shit, smoothie king, boom, fuck. Describe when the problem started, or how, in detail. I'm an idiot. Emma K, age 6.
Same. I
Said
feel
it
you.
best. What is love?
sorry.
Love is when you're missing some of your teeth, but you're not afraid to smile, because you know your friends will still love you, even though some of you is missing. That is a perfectly
Aw.
legitimate answer. Literally nothing implied that you couldn't use x equals 7. In fact, it was practically encouraged by the fact that it said that you could. So for our end of year paper, we had to write a 2-page essay on how we thought Romeo and Juliet could have avoided the entire situation after
Okay.
they first met. Instead, I procrastinated on Tumblr and turned this in. Does thou have time to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, Romeo? Hey, very original. I would be proud if this was my kid. Writing in math. Evan told his class that the people in his family have 14 legs altogether. Quentin said Evan must have
Okay.
7 people in his family. Is
Okay.
Quentin correct?
Yeah.
Explain why or why not. Yes, because 14 divided by 2 equals 7. But not everyone has 2 legs. Go to www.woundedwarrior. I don't know what that says. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. It's
Oh,
the next day for me currently.
that's
I just woke up.
crazy.
If I may sound ill this video, it's because I am.
Well, that is kind of creative. Low key, I still okay, chat or guys. Tell me if you guys want to see me do that video. I feel like you guys would have a laugh at it cuz I did not know how to spell any. I still don't, but I did not know how to spell anything. Thank you guys so much for enjoying the video. I hope you guys like this type of content, and I'll see you guys all later, maybe on a stream. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.